Fuck with that blood, real nigga, man.
I was only 14 when I made my first play. Selling meat to the smoker, selling glass to the J. Dropped my first car, I was in the 9th grade. 79 Electra meat green with the suede. Trapping never stopped, sit 15, 30 deep. Rocks in my sock, pocket full of blue cheese. Bitches on my dick, polo down, nigga too clean. Phone going crazy for the balls of that mean clean. Nigga turned 17. Got my first quarter key, all gold D's at my shit, sin super clean, 5 gold chain. Shit was happening, this your boy Cookieman, better known as Money Marco, man. Atlanta, ATL, Southside, College Park.
Oh yeah,
right now, down here on Temple Ave, at the center, kicking it, chilling in the trenches.
Y'all got me really in the motherfucking trenches with it, man. Second roundabout out here in Marydia, for real, bro. This shit's what's up though, man. What's up with it though, bro? You was just showing me some exclusive shit, bro. What's up with that?
Shit, that shit ain't dropping yet. King of the Trap coming soon. Coming real soon.
EP?
Nah, I ain't even got no EP. I just got shit on Apple Music. But when I drop my book, King of the Trap, I'm dropping the whole album with that motherfucker. The whole thing gonna be produced by 217.
Okay. Yeah, we gonna get in that a little bit later and shit, bro. But yo, bro, where you from and everything? You said Atlanta, right? Born and raised type shit?
Yeah. Southside, College Park.
Okay, speak about
really
that.
The outskirts of Atlanta, you feel me?
Speak about that, bro. Speak about how you experienced out there and everything, man. Like growing up and everything. Because Atlanta a little different than Florida, you know what I'm saying?
Really, this how it really go. Really from Griffin, Georgia. I grew up in Griffin, Georgia. Feel what I'm saying? Future Road, went to school, Griffin High. You know what I'm saying? Jumped in the streets in Griffin, 14 years old, getting money, real money.
Yeah.
One playing straight out the door with it. Straight out the door. You know, high school shit was straight. Graduated, I played ball and all that type of shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't that major though. You know, shoulda went on to the NBA. I had a chance to, but shit, I chose the streets. Cause I'm about my money, you feel what I'm saying? That money captivated me. Shit, you know, graduated high school, worked my way up to Atlanta, Southside College Park to be exact. And for then, shit, everything doubled up. You feel me? I got to see what a real street life was, cause Griffin was slow. That shit, you know what I'm saying? It's cool, little city, whatever, but for what I was trying to do, nigga down there be on some old shiesty shit, so you know what I'm saying? I had to remove myself from that type of environment if I really want to get some real paper, you feel me?
Yeah. So like, you know, growing up over there, you say like you majority of the time grew up in Griffin, Georgia?
Yeah.
Like growing up over there in Griffin, Georgia, like what kind of like environment was it growing up over there? Was it easy? Was it hard? Did you have a choice of being ball? Like, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, shit. The shit went hard and the shit went easy, you feel what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, I came from a good home, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I ain't have to get in the street, but my mama got sick. I chose to take the burden off of my dad and my grandmama from buying me stuff, so I found another route. Feel what I'm saying? So I jumped out there, went and hollered at my uncle. You know what I'm saying? Took him $50. He gave me a little goddamn, you know what I'm saying, a little 50 piece. Turned that bitch into 100. Took that bitch back to him, gave it 100. Motherfucker gave me 100, turned that bitch to 200, and I kept going from there. Shit. Well, I know it, but I was 17 with a quarter key. You feel what I'm saying? Real shit.
Word. Yo, so people out there, people outside the States, they usually be saying Atlanta, they really together like in a community when it comes to the music. You know, you being from Georgia, you know what I'm saying? What do you feel about that? Do you think Georgia is like a real, like, you know, people basically be helping each other when it comes to music, or do you think it's different?
Yeah, shit, man. That's why everybody come to Atlanta, because they know what time it is with their music. Everybody that done came to Atlanta with their music. If you fire, you got good beats, and you can flow, but you gonna make it. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you gotta put some money behind that shit. Can't do that shit thinking everything gonna be free. Gotta pay to play. Straight up.
Yeah, no cap, because, you know, after, like, the last 5 or so years, I mean, Atlanta always been on the map, but the last 5 or so years, man, Atlanta's been really making a lot of noise, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to the music scene. You know, a lot of people have been coming out of Atlanta. Obviously, you know, 2 Chainz been in the game over 10 plus years already. We got the new artists like Lil Babies, you know what I'm saying? And I don't, Rollo, if I'm not mistaken, Rollo's from out there too, right? No, if you're not.
Yeah. Rollo from Atlanta. That nigga from the Bluff. You feel me?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, free Rollo.
Yeah, no cap. Yeah, definitely, man. You know, I've been seeing out there, you know, been a lot of artists, you know, a lot of versatile artists is coming out there, man. That's something that that you started making music because you started seeing the music scene growing up?
Be real about that music shit. Like that shit just popped out the blue. Like what? Like think like back in 2019, like 2 years ago, just on some, just fucking all type shit. The motherfucker was like, boy, that shit slide. You need to go to the studio. So I was like, shit. I took the motherfucker up on that word and went. And then just from there, like, shit, I just been doing little shit like here and there, you feel me?
Yeah.
The first little thing, couple of little songs I got, bitch is straight, you feel what I'm saying? Got a nice little feature with my boy Trout Commander. You know, he just performed for the Shaq Bowl at the Super Bowl. So I got 2 features from him. And one of them is a new one. The other one old called Trout Talk.
Yeah.
You feel me? But everything you hear me talk about in my shit, man, that shit real. Ain't no cap. No cap on none of it.
So like when you first started getting into music, are you telling me you started rapping about 2 years ago type shit? Or was it
2 years ago.
You just started rapping 2 years ago?
Yeah.
That's crazy. So speak about that, bro. What really like got you in that tune? Like, okay, I'm gonna start making rap music.
Shit, when my folk don't heard that first little song, they were like, boy, that shit straight. So I was like, shit, all right, let me keep fucking with this little shit, see what I can do. Like, let me see what this shit really about. So I have to get in little moods to write. Like, shit, I don't be in the mood all the time, cause shit, you know, bill gotta be paid. You can't pay no bills from shit that ain't got down gaining no money. So I do that rapping shit in my free time. You feel what I'm saying? But when I go in, just know that. I slide on my shit. I ain't gonna do nothing but get better and better every time. Every time.
That's how it is though. Especially nowadays, you know, the internet has become a sensation. People blow up on the internet easy. It's not just saying that rap is easy, but nowadays, you know, it ain't really hard for somebody to find you in this rap game and then get signed, or somebody to hear you that's of that type of criteria. Like, okay, for example, you know what I'm saying, a lot of artists from the last 3 years have been found on the internet. Back in the day, it was more like you would have to go to the record studios or know somebody that knows somebody. You know, the internet is really like the cheat code to this whole rapping industry and everything. When you like jumped in the studio, did you have that like? Did you have that mindset like, okay, I'm trying to get signed, or you just strictly just making the music just because you want to make the music?
Shit, I ain't even got getting signed on my mind, because I ain't finna owe nobody nothing. You feel what I'm saying? I do that shit like P did. I ain't talking about P from QC. I'm talking about Master P. Do that shit like him. You feel what I'm saying? Independent type shit. Cause the way I see that shit, a lot of motherfuckers getting signed, man, getting fucked. I ain't on that shit, man. You feel what I'm saying? If it's meant for me to go up, I'ma go up. Regardless, you feel me? You can't nobody stop what God got for me, so you ain't worried about it. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna do what I do.
Yeah, a lot of motherfuckers, when they get into the music industry, they don't understand, you know, because it's independent, or you can be, you know, signed to a record label and everything. A lot of artists want to get signed to a record label. I tell them, like, you know, it's end of the day, everybody their own man or their own female. They want to do what they want to do, but it really comes to, like you just said, you know, Master P, when he started, he was independent. Everything that he did, you know what I'm saying? Even when he signed a deal, it wasn't no like 360 deal. It was, I think, if I'm not mistaken, distribution deal. You know, and it wasn't a lot percentage out of it. It was probably like 15. That's probably the lowest that you could ever get in with the industry. Nowadays, they're not doing no 15% or 20%. That's like basically everything you get back, and they get basically 15%. You know what I'm saying? So like when you first jumped in the studio though, bro, like did you already have intentions to like thinking about like, okay, I'm trying to take this all away, or was it something that you was just like, oh, let me fuck around and try how this is?
Let me just fuck around and try this shit, see what's up with it, you know, and then, you know, like I told you, I get in my little moves. I just go to writing. Every time I write some shit, I hit up a little producer, whatever, get me a beat. Put that shit on track. Feel what I'm saying? Little shit like that.
Okay. And then any artists that you listened to when you first started, you know what I'm saying? Not even before you first started, might as well, like, you know, somebody that you like, you know what I'm saying? Like artists wise, like any artists that you was rocking with, like, really, that you can say you got your swag from?
From back in the day, I really fucked with that boy P.
Master P?
Yeah, Master P and C Murder.
Yeah.
Feel what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. They just dropped a documentary on them boys too not that long ago, probably like 4 months ago. That shit was real as fuck. You seen where they came from, how they came up, how Master P came out the hood, moved to Cali, you know, the whole I don't know if you seen that shit.
Yeah, I seen it.
That shit real as fuck, bro, and a lot of artists gotta check that. So you was fucking with Master P and them boys?
Heavy. That's all I used to listen to. P, fucking I listen to a lot of Trick Dad. Feel what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
mostly like just on some No Limit, Cash Money, and especially Soldier Slim. Yeah, I stayed on that boy right there though. Stayed on Soldier Slim.
He was really that raw though, bro. Like honestly, I mean, my generation, I really grew up on him. I grew up on more like the Wheezy. You feel me? I grew up like 2004 and up. You know, I remember 2002 and up, but I mean, when I really was getting rap music was 2004 and up. Soldier Slim, I think, pretty sure, you know, rest in peace to him. I think he was already deceased by then.
Yeah,
you feel me?
Was.
So
and
like,
shit, 8 Ball too. Can't even forget about 8 Ball and MJG shit.
Yeah.
That's what I was on. You feel
Okay.
me? But like for it now, like when I started rapping, shit, I was really on down at them Atlanta rappers. You feel what I'm saying? Like I would listen to Thug, the shit like that. I would listen to that boy Whoop too. From Orlando, I would listen to that nigga like a motherfucker.
No cap. Whoop, he been sliding. He came out in the industry not that long ago though.
Yeah.
About 5 years ago, probably 5-6 years ago.
Fucking Moot, I would listen to Moot boy. I would listen to him, and shit, and then motherfucking Long Pee Wee Long Way. You feel me? Shit, got on Lil Baby before he even went mainstream. I would listen to that boy right there. That nigga been spit. And shit, I mean, just about any Atlanta nigga, I was listening to them. I was listening to them, you feel me? Like straight up. For as an influence though, like, I ain't no influence on me. Shit, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
On me. I ain't even got nobody swag, I got my own. Feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna flow.
Sure.
Whenever I flow, I'm gonna flow however that shit come out, that's how it come out. But that shit gonna be real though, you can best believe that.
Yeah. You don't, if you could, like, I know you say you didn't want to sign to any folk, but if you could, like, if there was an artist that did want to sign you, would you sign with anybody?
Shit, man, be real with you. I don't even know, cause like I said, I don't want to owe nobody, and I don't want to work on nobody else's time, cause I feel like if a nigga give you a certain amount of money, you gotta work on their time. Like, you gotta be in the studio when they say be in the studio, however. Shit, I want to work on my time. I got my own bag. You feel me? Straight up.
I know this is like a little off like question. You feel me? So like, when it comes to music, right? You know, there's certain artists that they come from the suburbs. There's certain artists that come from the hood. Do you think it's more harder for a neighborhood person like from that comes from like the ghetto to actually prevail through like the rap music than a regular person in the suburbs?
Shit, ain't that hard if you really want to do it. Ain't that hard. If you really want to do it, and you really want to get some money, and you determined, shit, ain't shit hard. You gonna get out there, you gonna get it. You feel me?
Yeah. A lot of folks, they sit there, you know, I don't know if you check out, you know, a lot of people be on the internet like, oh, they really don't even care if a motherfucker can rap. They care where he from. You know what I'm saying? And I look at that and I be like, damn, like, you gotta, you know, not everybody gotta really be from the trenches. You feel me? I'm saying this to rap. Nowadays it's like you gotta be about this life, or you gotta actually have a history behind it. You know, it's different when you rap about it. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to like being a really authentic rapper, you know what I'm saying? They're not gonna accept a person that's not coming from the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Like that throws me off. You know what I'm saying? So like with that perspective, like, do you think that shit is something that this is like going on nowadays? Because I feel like back in the days, you know, even from the early 90s or even the early 2000s, you know what I'm saying, we had artists that coming out from everywhere. Nowadays it's different. It's like you gotta be actually gangster, or you gotta be about that to actually get signed. You know, have you noticed that? I feel like the urban music has changed in the last 10 years.
That shit. It's like, you know, a lot of folk rapping about shit that they ain't even on. Me personally, I feel like this. If you gonna rap about it, shit, I hope you be about this shit. Don't rap about don't be no studio ass motherfucker just rapping about shit, cause you got motherfuckers out here that gonna test you on that shit. You feel what I'm saying? So you out here rapping about some goddamn gun, drilling and all that shit. Man, you better be about what gonna come with that shit, cause nigga gonna test your ass. You out here rapping about getting some money, you better be getting some motherfucking money. Cause if you pop up and ain't got shit, well, nigga gonna climb your ass, straight up. They gonna climb your ass like a motherfucker now.
Yeah.
So you better rap about what you know and stop all that other bullshit. Cause that shit, you know, it cut it with a lot of niggas, but you know, a lot of niggas done got tested and a lot of niggas get tested. So you know how that go.
Yeah, that's all it's been. You know, the internet's a motherfucker. Nowadays, you get caught, like you said, you know, you ain't really on that type of time. The internet will expose you, because once that video comes out of you getting caught slipping, it's a fucking ride. That shit's gonna be dragged on your name for the rest of your life, man.
For real, look at the rat sitting down, shit. All that shit he got down popping by. Man, that motherfucker protected. That's why he talk shit about them motherfucking police. Well, he ain't had none of them motherfuckers, man. That boy won't be hollering about none of that shit he on. You feel me? He
That's
a prime
all
example.
entertainment. That's
Prime
all,
example.
Yeah, it's all entertainment, brother. That's all entertainment. You ain't even lying about that, bro.
But entertainment, they got a lot of motherfuckers rich, so, you know, I can't knock a motherfucker hustle. I don't think I'm saying you better be about that shit when the motherfucker come to you. That's all I'm saying, shit.
Yeah, no cap. But bro, like, you know, when it comes to like actually like being a rapper and everything, you know, you say you got into the studio, started making music. Have you dropped the EP yet? Have you had like
Man, I just dropped singles on God. I could have been dropped one, but I just dropped single shit.
Yeah.
I don't really be studying shit like that, but I mean, I done got I got a good little feedback, a lot of good feedback on some shit that I just put out there. I ain't put it out there. I just let a couple folk heard it. And shit, motherfucker waiting on me to drop that shit. DJs and all, so you know what I'm saying? That shit gonna go somewhere. I already know.
That's what it is, though, man. What couple of songs that you would want the viewers to hear?
Shit, they gonna know when that Cash Out drop and that King of the Trap drop.
Yeah.
They gonna know. You feel what I'm saying? That King of the Trap, I ain't gonna even lie. They gonna remind you of some old 08 Gucci type shit. You feel me? Shout out to that boy Guwap. You know what I'm saying? I used to fuck with them Brick Squad nigga heavy when I stayed in the A. You feel me?
I'm gonna lie, what you was just playing earlier, man, that motherfucker, like I was just telling you, that shit had that 07, 08 Gucci and that, you feel me, that gave me them vibes, you feel me?
Yeah, but I'm a beat man 217, but he don't fuck off with them beats. That boy mean. He mean with that shit.
Yeah.
He produced Bankroll Fresh, Walked In, he produced that track. And 2 Chain track. I forgot the name of that motherfucker, but he produced one of 2 Chain track. Do a lot of little shit around Atlanta though.
That's what's it. That's what it is. So what we expect from you for 2021 though, bro? What we gonna expect from your ass?
Shit, straight pressure. Straight pressure. Got a book on the way too called King of the Trap.
A book?
Yeah, a book. It's dropping
Damn,
by
so
the end of the year.
you all over the place then, man.
All over that motherfucker.
That's
man.
how I gotta be, man.
Yeah, dropping at the end of the year. King of the Trap. So when that bitch drop, based on a true story, ain't none of that bitch false. None. And also shit, I got an online CBD dispensary too. I fuck with the CBD heavy. Gummies.
Let them know what it is, man. Let them know they can find all that, man.
I mean, CBD is on www.roadrunnerking.com, and that's Kings with a Z. Roadrunner, ROADRUNNER.com. CBD, you know, it's a better alternative than smoking cigarettes. You know what I'm saying? You put them cigarettes down and smoke CBD. Shit, it's more healthier and it's better for your body. You feel me?
That's what it is, though, bro. Because honestly, when it comes to that stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? CBD was something that just came out not that long ago. But you know, I don't smoke. I don't smoke weed, none of that shit. So I don't really be smoking. But I know for a fact CBD obviously got to be healthier than what you smoking. What got you into that?
Shit,
like getting into that business? Because apparently, you know what I'm saying, that was something that you took and ran with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, I know a little something about that little field anyway. So you know what I'm saying? It's a demand for that shit, but you know. I know where to jump at. You feel what I'm saying? So that's all I can say. I'll just tell people they gotta do their research on it. When you do your research on it, you'll find out the benefits of it. And you gonna like the benefits after you do your research, trust me. It's A1.
Word up. So in Atlanta right now, man, like what artists would you would say like for artists to check out or people to check out? Now you could probably potentially have features with or just
shit,
you know.
Right now, when I redo this song tomorrow in the studio, shit, Cash Out featuring Trap Commander. He got a song going crazy right now, all over the net called He Hell. Him. And I got a feature with a Philly rapper called his name Authentic, up from Philly. I got a feature with him, a song called Bad Blood, and Bad Blood based off a true story, based off a real true story, you know, home invasion type shit. But that's for another day right there, you feel me?
Yeah.
So
That's what's up, man. Let them know all your social media and everything so they can find you as well.
You can find me on IG, the real _Cookieman. And you can find me, well, I don't even do the Facebook. I troll on Facebook, so I ain't even nothing to get on Facebook. But I'm on Apple Music, on the Cookieman. I'm on Spotify. I'm on all music platforms, my mixtapes and everything. YouTube, official Cookieman. So y'all get at me, man. Shit, you know.
Nah,
you better get you a feature. You better get you a feature before the cash out drop. Cause when the cash out drop,
them prices going up.
Prices finna shoot sky high. Cause I already know what time it is.
That's what it is, though, man. That's what it is, though, bro. And I appreciate you too, bro. You know what I'm saying? We getting, into each other. We definitely got to get together again the next 8+ months. You feel me? To see, the progression of you and everything. You say you stay in Atlanta and all that too, bro. I'm gonna be traveling a lot, so we're gonna get right then again. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Hell yeah, man. I appreciate you again, though, bro.
And one last thing, that king of the trap. But y'all better jump on that shit, the book and all, boy. And I dedicated to the song to my cuz Big Ace, cause you know what I'm saying. Cause you know what I'm saying.
Let them know where they can find that. Where the book at?
It dropping in about 3-4 more months. That motherfucker gonna be on Amazon. It's gonna be in the bookstores. It's gonna be on ebook. It's gonna be on Audible. It's gonna be on all that. It's dropping everywhere. Oh yeah. And one last thing, got a video game on the way too, called Street Beast. Drag racing, street racing, Chevys, big rims, all that. You might think it's a GTA, but it ain't no GTA. It's some real shit dropping on Xbox, all working on PlayStation, mobile devices, and PC. It's dropping in like 2 months. Street Beast is coming, and that shit for real got Boost Dot on it, and got a couple more racers that people know on there. But this video game finna be real legendary, believe that. Now, I'm gonna show you how to make a meal real quick. How to make a meal real quick, straight up. And that's no cap.
Oh yeah. Now we gonna be in tune with that, man. Make sure y'all go check that out, man. This man right here, he got a couple of things coming out. A lot of things actually, you know what I'm saying, from the books to the video games to music. So y'all stay in tune with him, man. I appreciate you again, getting caught that blow up, you feel me? This interview gonna be legendary. We're gonna look back at this another 5-10 years from now, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna see where we at.
Shit, probably another year from now.
Another year from now, yeah. Hell yeah. Appreciate you again, big dog.
For sure.
All right, man.